Hello, my name is Charles Griffin. I'm the Director of Operations at the Institute for Food at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. I manage the daily production. We have about 10 acres of farmland and we produce food for the local community. I am in a good position to say that we have improved the soil here greatly by the use of organic methods of crop production. Since the beginning of the farm, we've accomplished personal well-being through diet and nutrition. We have classes coming out from dietetics courses and other courses at the university in which students are studying diet and nutrition. And here they can get the personal aspect of developing or growing and eating fresh, local, organic foods. The Institute for Food does all of this primarily through student involvement. We have student volunteers, we have student work shares in which the students work for a share of food that they help to grow. We also have students that come out from many courses in the university, ranging from engineering to diet and nutrition, dietetics, and nursing. They all come out here and spend a few hours in a day or a few hours over several weeks getting to know what it is to grow food.
I got involved at the Institute for Food last fall as a workshare volunteer, and I was drawn to it because of their emphasis on local and organic produce. And as an environmental science major, these aspects are very important to me as I strive to live a sustainable lifestyle. In classes, I've learned about the dangers of conventional farming and its impact on not only the ecosystem, but also on our health. And I just found that volunteering at the farm, as well as getting produce from the farm, helps me to lessen my ecological footprint and helps me to play a greater role in my community. I've gained a ton of experience in this field that I've grown to love over the years.
I was attracted to volunteer at the Miami farm when I got an email one morning that asked if on a Saturday morning I would want to go help pick pumpkins with a bunch of other students at the local farm. I had never even known that there was a farm at Miami, and I've been to Miami a couple times before I attended the campus, so this came as a big surprise to me. And I was immediately interested because I thought it would be a unique opportunity and it would give me an opportunity to get outside and also meet some people. My majors are business and psychology, so they're not very related to the actual work of the farm. And in my career path, I don't expect I'm going to be doing anything with farming, but the reason that I like to go to the farm and I like to volunteer there is because the people I work with are very nice. Charles and Tonga, shout out to them, they're great. And I've met some other very nice people when I'm there. And also I like the feeling of getting outside and working with my hands, getting in the dirt, and it just kind of helps me keep me grounded. And during COVID, I think it's very important to be able to still be trying new things. I'm not a person that likes to stay dormant, so it's very engaging for me, and I really appreciate it. So if you can, go to the farm, volunteer. It's an awesome time.
Hi, my name is Andrew Chittister. I volunteered at the CSA farm when I got an email asking for people to volunteer. Pretty self-explanatory. I enjoyed it so much that I decided to keep going, and I've become accustomed to it. It gets me out of my room, it cheers me up, and it breaks my pattern of not doing anything else. I don't take any classes that has to do with any agricultural or food safety or anything like that, but it's just a lot of fun, and I would suggest it to anyone.
What students learn when they come and visit and work at the farm is the value of where their food comes from. They also learn what it takes to grow food, and they also can determine the difference for themselves between conventionally grown store-bought food and food that is fresh and grown locally.